Good evening. I'm really excited, you guys. We are back in Mexico because yesterday, Forza Horizon 5, they released a Hot Wheels DLC. See here, got my best Hot Wheels outfit on. I was actually looking through the character customizations. Apparently there's a bunch of other Hot Wheels items that I must have missed out on. That's what I get for not paying attention to the Forza-thon more often. But hey, yeah. Yeah, at least I got the dress and socks. I also have a suit, but we're gonna go with this outfit. I also have a bone shaker ready to go. We're gonna make our way to the Hot Wheels zone and get ready for some Hot Wheels. Looks like actually did any for the hot weather the world has been having. Oh yeah, yeah. I know I have some friends who are in the UK, and I know they've been absolutely blasted with some extremely hot weather. I know their building situation just makes it even worse, and boy, I absolutely sympathize with them. Can't be easy. Just feeling like you're practically melting. But hey, maybe you can just pretend to have this rush of cool air rushing by you. 42 Celsius for the past 2 weeks. Yeah. Man, like even the UK-based streamers either did not stream or ended their streams early in the morning because, yeah, obviously, it's, you don't want to be around in the hot space for long. I get it. Man, it's super rough. They cheat and look, and it looks like we're gonna be doing an expedition, so. Oh. Wait a sec. I could have sworn I oh wait. Thought this was just gonna automatically download as part of the update. I'm really sorry about this. Hopefully it won't take long. Surprising with the weather warnings and the fires we have broken out. Yeah. One of the disadvantages of hot weather. Man. I already did everything else this week. I completed the most of the weekly set list, and I did the Super 7, so kinda stuck. Thankfully, download shouldn't happen, it shouldn't be too long, but my guess is I'll have to restart the game. Well then... Yeah, do what you can. Do what you can to keep cool. Yeah. Oh. Totally get it. Alright. Oh, well I guess we'll just free roam a bit till the DLC's installed. I'm not sure why I thought. Yeah, it was pretty much the same for me. I had a 14 gigs update for the Forza Horizon 5 itself, and then Hot Wheels was a separate 10 gigabyte download. Yeah. You know, I think past expansions work like this. I don't know why I assumed everything would just automatically download by itself. I'm pretty sure I had to do this for like Lego for Forza Horizon 4 as well. Lego Speed Champions was separate download. Go check on it real quick. Alright, we're halfway there. Oh, it does have to install as well. It gave us all a break. Any collector bonuses, let us claim them all a second time. Really? I got that. Get any duplicate collector bonus. So I have 31 cars left to get. I know some of them were added as part of the Hot Wheels update, so... Oh, okay. Gift cards was delivered. Happened again with the game updates. Alright. Well, it'll be fine. I guess I won't mind getting 100,000 extra credits from all the wheel spins that I'll have to use. Alright, you know what? Just enter a race while we wait for it to drop. Quick road race should help the time pass by. Sure by the time we finish the race, update will be installed, and I guess I'll have to restart the game. But that'll be fine. 30 super wheel spins and 25 regular. Ooh. That's a windfall. On the subject of wheel spins, I think I got a duplicate one of those Hot Wheels cars. It was the die one that was like the 20-point reward this week. I got it like last week as part of a wheel spin. I was like, ooh. So of course I did what most people probably would have done, put that straight up on the auction house. Yeah, and it sold for like 20 million credits, so yeah. I like bought out the rest of the auto show with that money. Nash Cosmo? Yeah. Yeah, it was, if it was that one. The light blue car with like the dice on the hood. Here, we're gonna smoke everyone in our bone shaker. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, yeah, that was that one. I was like pretty shocked when that just like rolled up in the wheel spins, like, ooh, hey! Finally, one of them goes my way. After getting the smattering of credits and clothing items and horns. Ooh, I overshot that one. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta improvise. Some people have one of the new Extreme E SUVs that are coming to Update 10. Ooh. And it's always gotta be exciting to get one of the cars before everyone else does. Imagine some people are probably thinking, ooh, throw that on the auction house and make some big money. I think I noticed that this series was also the first one to have one of the Horizon electric vehicle events, which I thought was amusing. Oh, really? Sucks. One car with several liveries. Who did I think? Why? That... I mean... guess they did send out the message that, yeah, this car pack is complete, but don't worry, we'll still get you new cars and stuff. Which of course will be like re-releases of old cars, but hey. Or Porsches that were already in Forza Horizon 4. Eh. Well, you did say that they were gonna do that, so yeah, they're doing that. Yeah. Only a matter of time. Only a matter of time before we got the re-releases, as it were. Alright. Check up on the download progress. It might be ready. Warp our way back to... We'll see if we can get into the Hot Wheels zone without restarting the game. And if not, then I'll restart the game. Yeah, here we go. Horizon Festival is excited to welcome you to the new Horizon Hot Wheels Park. It features our fastest, most extreme gravity-defying tracks yet. We have enabled accessibility features to make the experience more comfortable, including a roll indicator, the ability to turn motion blur off, field of view sliders, and a stunt steering assist. These optional features can be adjusted in the settings menu under accessibility. Ooh, okay. You know what? Just a heads up, you can't use any car for free roaming until you've unlocked that class of car. Noted. Thank you. Hey, that's kind of like Forza 1, right? Actually, I think the Forza Horizon 3 DLC was kind of like that too.
Pretty neat, huh? Not every day you get to be fired out of a super-sized Hot Wheels launcher.
I think this just confirms that the character from Forza Horizon 3 is not the same character as the one from Forza Horizon 5.
Come on, we have a slingshot to catch.
We gotta keep this continuity straight. This Forza Horizon continuity. Alright, a little intro. Done a great job with the visuals of Hot Wheels Park. I did see the previews of it. Did make me excited. Definitely gave me good flashbacks to 3's Hot Wheels Park. Ooh, look at them go up. Now you might be wondering, how exactly do these plastic tracks work? How's this car sticking to this road while driving up vertically? And to that I say, don't worry about it too much. Ooh, are we getting right into it? Are we gonna do a rolling start? Tell me we're gonna do a rolling start. Let's go rolling start. I want a rolling start. Let's go. Rolling start. Ooh. Yeah. Look at that fighter jet. I think that other Hot Wheels game has magnet traps, right? Wow. Rami's flying fighters. This is an escalation. Oh yeah! We're going. Just let me pull ahead. Yeah, telling me. Looks good in Saints Row Purple. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Woo! I guess we're gonna get a preview of all the zones, aren't we? First we were in Shifty Sandland, and now we're in Hailfire Peaks. Let's go. The need for G's. It's all about G's. It's all about power.
You see the roll meter? It's tracking your G Forza. Go as fast as you can while hitting extreme angles.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be on the road, so yeah. Angles are gonna be happening. Oh, hey, look. Magnet track. Alright. Let's go. Driving sideways. Oh yeah. I can get used to this. Wow, that tease.
Watch out for the dump! Stay in the middle!
Yes, they always. Oh man, they're that starting drive. They always. That's the one thing they nail. Every single Forza. I cannot complain about it, right? Even the one. Even if I were to rate them, you know, even the ones that are like on the bottom of the list, I would still think are fantastic, and they just go up from there.
Head straight into that volcano!
Oh man, into the volcano, you say? Yes, gladly. Let's go. What? What? You think the car's gonna melt? Nah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Car ain't gonna melt. Neither is this track, for that matter. Might be a plastic track, but it's heat-resistant plastic. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, and there's a drop. Ooh, we're getting right into it, aren't we? Ah, the dragon. I think about it. 3 had some like pretty awesome looking set pieces too. I think they had a dinosaur in one of them. That was like, you know, awesome. That crowd. How do you think they get there? I don't need to rewind, game. This is all fine and dandy.
Woo! You feel that? That is air track, giving you less drag and more speed!
Oh,
Right here.
that's cool. Oh man, can't wait to see the event lab. Yeah, you're right. When you got the Hot Wheels tracks on here. Ah, this is a third zone. The forest zone. Welcome to the mad jungle. Ah. Boy, that reminds me of, what is it, this week's Event Lab event that they featured.
No time for taking in the views! Foot down!
It's like the pseudo Hot Wheels track. That was alright. A bit tricky, if anything. Oh. I like how they do the slow-mo before the drop.
An experiment! Ready to go faster than you've ever gone before? Let's go!
Don't get me started. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get started either. Eh. It was a bit trying. Oh man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm ready to get right into it. Let's go. Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels. Oh, this is gonna be good. So good. No one expects the Hot Wheels expedition. No, we all expected it.
But now the fun really begins. Before we sign you up as an Academy rookie, you'll need to pass the qualifier. Meet me and Alejandra here.
Alright. We gotta start with the B class. Oh, it's gonna be a speed trial, huh? Alright.
You're starting as a rookie, which means you won't be able to drive faster cars until you reach higher ranks in the Academy. Don't want you overshooting the track.
I mean, she's not wrong. Oh. I spotted a car. I didn't miss it. There. Oh wait, is that it? I can take a picture of my Baja Bone Shaker, alright. Get back to it. Awful on handling. Oh, it is a starter car, so... Alright.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ice, ice, maybe.
Complete this qualifier, and we'll let you loose on the rookie events.
Alright, I need you to stop, collaborate, and listen.
My job is to find the ultimate Hot Wheels legend, so I brought Alejandra along to help with the qualifiers.
Thanks, Haley. Okay, let's get started. Keep your cool. We're going to take on Ice Track. Let's go.
Ah, ice to meet you.
Okay,
No, that didn't even
this is the
fit.
First qualifier. Time to show me what you got.
Alright, so I gotta... This is basically like a Horizon story without the story part.
Up the slope, fast as you can.
Like a single event. Forgot, I think I did see a 3-star target in the past. That was like 100 miles per hour or 200 or something like that, right?
Oh, don't look down, don't look down.
Don't worry, I won't be doing that.
Right, get ready. Ice Track ahead. You'll have less grip, so watch your speed.
Oh man. Right into a speed zone, huh? Ooh, yeah. Like someone slattered the track in oil, except instead of oil, it's ice. Oh. Speed zone.
Hey, not bad.
Nice touch, I can see the
Let's
base
see
map
it.
at certain
Well,
parts.
you
Yeah.
have potential. I'll let Haley know you can join the academy as a rookie.
Alright. You did it. You did it, folks. Of course they're gonna make the first qualifier... Gonna give the first qualifier lower ceiling.
This is your award for completing the qualifier. You are now officially a rookie in the academy. We've added a load of new events to your schedule. Complete these to earn medals, and you'll be a Hot Wheels legend driving the fastest cars in no time. So,
Yeah.
what will it be?
We're gonna race, of course. Also gonna do. Oh
Red
man.
lights think alike. Well, the good thing is, your current destination is perfect for my recommended mission. Head straight to the starting line.
Racing
If you ever
on...
want to change your pinned mission, check the academy to see what's available.
Oh. Highly skilled or above will award extra medals. I wonder if it's a case of, like, there's a medal cap per event, or it's like, you can just play one event over and over and get medals.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, I overshot my destination. Whoops.
This is a hazard race. I would suggest
A theme park vibe. Yeah,
Just
I
depends how
agree.
difficult plastic terrain can be.
Plastic terrain, you say? Would my Baja Bone Shaker perhaps be appropriate? I'll drive it anyway. We're on the Hot Wheels land, so I'm gonna drive Hot Wheels cars. That's how it's gonna go. I did see in the character customization menu that I can get some Hot Wheels themed items by completing certain challenges, so I'll see if I can make my character look more like a Hot Wheels fan. Hey, what is everyone else doing driving not Hot Wheels?
Watch out on those slippy corners.
How dare they? How dare they not drive Hot Wheels vehicles? In the front. Oh, and I forgot to change the difficulty. Screw it, I'm just gonna... I'll change it like on the next event. Yeah, there's like 6 shirts alone for Hot Wheels clothing. Kinda crazy. Oh wait, nope. I went the wrong road. man, that's the thing about Hot Wheels and off-road. Yeah, that was a siren, alright. Yeah, it's like you thought they were done, and they're not done. So, gotta make sure to have my finger on the mute button just in case. I should have picked a different first event to go with. Yes, for this event's credit, there's a lot of driving not on a track. Although, it looks like we're gonna get back on a track pretty soon. %62%. Ooh. We're about to enter the lava zone. Imagine that Bone Shaker would be a fun build for cross-country events. Ah, I do wanna... I can't wait till I get to drive the... Ooh, okay. Overshot that turn a bit. Yeah. I'm eager to go up on the ranks, I guess. Guess there will be a B, and then an A class, and then the S1, S2, and then finally the unrestrained. Drive whatever car you want. Where we are going down again. Oh man. It's like they combined Blizzard Mountain and Hot Wheels into one sweet package. Oh, wow. So they went with the abridged finishing. That's fine. I had to admit,
Mission accomplished. I have another one in mind that you would absolutely nail if you're up for it.
yeah, sure. What other events we got? Oh, I see you have collectibles also. Tank balloon. 20 of them. Oh, that's back to Mexico. Our exam. Oh, story. We'll tackle that later. That's... Wow, okay. Tour. Alright. Ah, how convenient. Okay. Go on this road. Ooh, it's gonna be the speed track. Gonna go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. Wow, we weren't kidding when you said this. This car sucks at handling. Sure does. Oh, there's an XP board there. I'll get it later. Yeah, I bet. Oh man, imagine the faster cars with the air tracks. Probably live your burnout dream with that combination. Ah, Man, can you imagine if like Criterion was able to like do a Hot Wheels game or something? Holy cow! That would be probably be a sight to see. I mean, the Hot Wheels games that are out right now, I heard are like pretty good, especially the one that was like out just recently. But I just want to see Criterion do like every racing game. Really, it's just they got what it takes. All right, let's see. Guess I'll try highly skilled and see how badly I get my butt handed to me in this race. Yes, exactly. I want Criterion to do arcade racing games. They got what it takes. I will put my full faith in Criterion. Okay, I overshot that one. I even ignored the racing line. It's okay, I have a car to cushion me. Oh yeah, let's go. Big air. I'm going down. Oh man, I expect dinosaurs. I thought maybe this particular place here would probably be like pretty cool if they put dinosaurs in there. But that's okay. Like pretty scenic on its own, really. Alright. Quarter the way through the race and we're still in contention for first. Based R giving us a run for our money. Uh-oh. Fortunately, there's no one holding them back anymore, but just gotta keep up. Yeah. We're gonna do a little tailgating, a little drafting. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Probably break sooner. We'll probably get closer to the race line. Take that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boost time! Woo! They give you the speed boost skill, just like in Forza 3. Oh man, I forgot to check if they still did Hot Wheels Air. That was one of the funny things they did for Forza Horizon 3. Hot Wheels Air. It's just like Air, except it's Hot Wheels also. Okay, sure. We'll do a dramatic slowdown there. Yep, there's Hot Wheels. Fantastic. That's all I need. Good old Hot Wheels Air. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Of course, it is a B-class race, so of course it. Ooh, yeah, got a different symbol. That one, I think. All right. Keep on going. Ooh, that was a car I had not taken a picture of yet. Thanks for being there. Oh, I have that car. Why didn't I take a picture of it yet? Ah well, I have a picture of it now. Not even getting any rewards from it anymore. I'm just taking pictures because the number is not at the maximum yet. What I loved about Hot Wheels and Forza Horizon 3, big serpentine tracks that were like roller coasters, and looks like they managed to keep the magic in this one. I do look forward to the tracks with the big dramatic drops to them. Oh boy. So, I guess it's ironic that I don't really enjoy roller coasters that much in real life. I've only done like one. That was like a water coaster at a local park, and even that one wasn't like that intense, but still, still drained the life out of me. Probably like the hardest I'll ever go on a roller coaster. Anyone who can do the bigger and more G-force roller coasters, my hat's off to them. It's not something I want to do ever. Not even if I was like offered a lot of money. Wow, someone got the Mountain Dew car.
Ready to rumble? We've loaded this race with Rumble Track. Off-road vehicles will handle these better, so watch out.
Rumble Track. Is that like the rumble strips on highways? Just got like ribbed edges that make your car just make really loud sounds when you're inside it. Yeah, it's just yeah, something about the idea of just dropping. Even though, imagine a roller coaster would take every safety precaution they can. It's just still the drop itself just takes it out of you. Just really takes it. Ah, okay, this must be the rumble strip. Ah, man. Oh man, now this is a shot. Oh. It's driving through, you got high canyon on either side, waterfalls, and going through the night, and there's mist everywhere. Oh my goodness. Like you're driving through the Niagara Falls. The feeling. Yes. Cannot wait to see what event lab, kind of crazy event lab creations will come out of this. The props and the tracks and everything. Oh. Even if Sturgeon's Law applies, as it always does, the 10% of them that are good, they're gonna be real good. Look at that shot. Man, that giant rock formation, the trees. Now we can hope. It'll be a slow rollout of features, I imagine. Ah, smoked them once again. Let's go. Should do it for that section of B-class races, huh? Alright, I have to earn at least 1 star on both B-class PR stunts and unlock that rookie rank. Got it. Gotta go to the speed trap. Oh man, I gotta do 140? Get the feeling that 140 is not going to be... oh, I have to turn around. Okay. Yeah, and I got hit in the face with physics. As I should. Wish they had more water from the tracks. Ah. Ooh. That would be perfect. Wouldn't that be awesome? Just a section of Hot Wheels track that has water on top of it. Makes you feel like you're on a slip and slide. So I have to admit, I've never actually gone on the slip and slide. Might be too late for me to do so. And even if I were able to, I don't think I would anyway, so yeah. Never mind that. Alright, speed zone time, let's go. Oh wait, that was a speed trap. Never mind. I gotta pay attention to these symbols. Yeah, the speed zone is the one with 2 cameras. And thankfully it's just straight ahead. Actually, what's the 3-star target? 125 miles per hour. Yeah, that might not be too bad to get. Let's see. Scary as hell when you're flying down at 200 miles per hour. Yeah, I bet. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. Okay, we're not hitting 125 this time, but we're in a B-class car, so we'll just take our 1-2 stars and be done with it. We'll come back to that one. Like the beginning chapter of Hot Wheels: A History of Speed. Okay, fine. Looks like we're gonna do that story after all.
I'm going to make a documentary about Hot Wheels history. Come on, I'll need your help.
Alright. Ooh. Car to picture. Ooh, Hot Wheels Dora 2 2000. Can't wait to get my hands on that one. Hold on. Okay. Drive our way there. Yeah, like, yeah, you hear that warbling sound when you're on the track. Bizarre car with the shape and those surfboards on the back. I feel like car with surfboards on the back is like a car archetype staple. Always gonna get, well, at least one car with surfboards on top. That carefree feeling to it. Is it just me, or is it like breaking my waypoint every time I go into a every time I go into photo mode? Man, I wanna do Horizon promo. A couple more cars I need pictures of. Even if I'm getting bupkis for them, I just wanna make that number go up. Yeah. At least Horizon 4 gave you it's automatically pin missions for some reason. Guessing they're trying to do like some sort of smart assignment, little smart suggestions like, hey, why don't you try doing this next? But maybe it doesn't quite hit all the time, probably. Hit that air track. Yeah, here we are. I'm gonna stay a while and listen to this story. 5 chapters, and it looks like 6 minutes overall, but if I want 3 stars, I need to finish the requisite section in 2 minutes 40 seconds. Alright, let's see what they got for us.
So, where's our special guest? The Hot Wheels expert?
Haven't figured it out yet, have you? Get in.
Are you saying that I'm the Hot Wheels expert? Oh my.
Just look at this place. It's like a childhood dream come true. I thought I'd bring along a few friends who wanted to show off their Hot Wheels inspired cars. So, I've got some fact sheets here. You get to learn along with the audience. I'll just hit the record button and...
I never would have guessed, Haley.
Stick with me, kids. The biggest Hot Wheels expert on Earth is about to take you to school. It all started with Elliot Handler, who saw the toy cars his son played with and thought to himself, I could make something better. You See, right from the very beginning, Elliot envisioned a toy car that looked cool and rolled fast, making it that much more fun to play with. At the time, there was nothing out there like that.
Don't say.
Wrangler brought in former rocket engineer Jack Ryan and General Motors car designer Harry Bradley to help. And between them, they made the first 16 cars, known as the original 16. Jack's
The
team
16 Samurai.
axles and Delrin hubs that allowed the cars to roll super fast, while Harry made them look super eye-catching. Harry and Jack's contributions became the pillars of Hot Wheels, performance and design. The first car off the production line was a custom Camaro, and not like the one you're driving right now.
Whoa.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Oh ho.
Yeah! And another of the original 16 was the custom Fleet Side, based on Harry's custom Chevy El Camino. Most of those early designs were inspired by hot rods and muscle cars, which were popular in California car culture at the time. After Harry Bradley, more designers joined the team, like Ira Gilson from Chrysler, who did the Twin Mill.
The Twin
and
Mill.
Larry Wood from Ford, who designed the original Bone Shaker.
Aha.
Right from the beginning, they were designing cars to do one thing above all: roll really, really fast on plastic tracks.
Wow. You've done your research.
Research? I memorized this stuff when I was 6 years old. One reason why Hot Wheels are so eye-catching is because of a special paint called Spectraflame. They use a transparent lacquer applied over a polished zinc plating, which gave it a totally awesome metallic effect. Just like a real car, since then Hot Wheels has broadened and developed its paint techniques to support a variety of looks and effects. Fascinating stuff, right? Another detail was the red stripe on the tires. Like the ones
Are they
right now.
something to the handling? Something feels a bit off. Does it?
They look so cool.
Huh.
The red line
I did
tires are a defining
feel like that I'm able to hit the... I haven't spun out or anything at all, so might be that. Oh. Wait, am I gonna... I did feel like the car got faster at the end all of a sudden.
1957. Winner of the Legends Tour 2019.
Thanks, Haley. Let's do this again soon.
I almost feel like getting 3 stars in the first chapter is kind of practically guaranteed. As long as you're like holding the accelerate button. Like I'm pretty sure I didn't like turn on any of the assists or anything.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, tank balloon. I could probably check Hot Wheels Academy.
Here you can see your current rank and your progress towards the next, which of course means faster cars.
Yeah, yep. As I predicted, you start with B, then you go to A, S1, S2, and then X.
Here's all the missions associated with your rookie rank, grouped into major and minor challenges.
Huh.
Pro tip, if you complete all the major missions, you'll earn enough medals to unlock the next qualifier.
Don't
By the
say.
way, you can track specific missions and pin them to your dashboard here.
Wow, another Nash Metropolitan custom. Of course, since now everyone gets them, they're probably a lot less valuable in the auction house. Not that I was planning... Well, okay, I was probably gonna put it on there, but... Yeah, okay, Hot Wheels sneakers. And... Ooh, Hot Wheels skirt. And a beanie. Ooh, I can become more of a Hot Wheels fan now. Okay, let's go find a tank balloon then. Oh, there's one more I could get. What did I miss? Ah, the first one. Ah, a horn, of course. Alright. Oh, we did pass by a tank balloon way back here.
You see that balloon? That's Tank, the Horizon mascot. Haley wanted me to bring them along for decoration. But you superstars need some floating targets, no?
Ah, I see what you did there.
It's just safe to do so.
They can't help but slips the horse. They cannot. Oh man. Like their new filler prize. Won't be surprised if they start giving us like dashboard decorations or something, or like fuzzy dice, like objects you hang off your rear view mirror, bobbleheads, and I don't know, bumper stick. No, that's already covered with liveries. Flags, antenna toppers.
Turn right.
Or screw it, just like let you put giant hats on your car. Yeah, do that. Like Rocket League does, just let you put giant hats on your car. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind like having a giant pair of pixel shades on the hood of mine. And yeah, bobbleheads. Feels appropriate. Get like a bobblehead of every significant Horizon character that's appeared. Truck nuts. Yeah. Sure, why not? Maybe like custom front fenders. Well, no, that's already covered. Well, I'm sure they've probably got plans or something. I don't know. Custom boost trails. Stuff that will require them to implement nitrous again. Window decals. Well, if they allow us to apply like liveries on the windows, that might be covered there. Oh, I see the tank balloon. Off in the distance. And it's gonna get popped. Man, tell me there's only 20 of them in this whole area. And granted, this Hot Wheels park isn't that big, but still. Ooh, that's a pretty big balloon.
That will be popular at the academy. Get it? Popular?
LA called. You're ready for the next qualifier. Don't want to keep her waiting.
Oh, thank you for interrupting that dad joke.
Complete this, and I'll upgrade your rank to pro. I'll let Alejandro know you're on the way.
On the subject of mascots, did anyone see the
I have something, but I need you down here, like, right now.
Right. Fun.
In 400 yards.
you didn't need to finish that, Rami. That's fine. We got what you were getting at. Speaking of mascots, did you see that Nerf mascot they introduced like a few weeks back? That's supposed to like basically a humanoid covered in Nerf darts. Yeah. I will be seeing that in my nightmares. Man, thought it couldn't get any worse than Gritty, but somehow they managed to do it. Ah. Actually, admittedly, they could do it worse. They could just like have a guy covered in just like. I'm sorry I brought it up, but yeah. Oh my god, that Nerf mask. I don't know what they were thinking. I think they had to get through like planning and design and everything, and either no one at any point decided that realized that this would be a bad idea, or they thought this would be the most hilarious thing ever and just got it through because of that. Yeah. Oh yeah, they were definitely on something, that's for sure.
Hey, amiga. We've still got bonus boards up here, cause why not? Go smash them all. I'm serious. I can't remember where we hit them.
Kinda reminds me of that old comeback to, do you know who I am? Wait, you don't know who you are? Hey, everyone, can someone please tell this person who they are? Because they forgot. I always like that comeback.
400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards. Turn right.
And
Turn right.
Ooh, I almost fell off there. Good stuff. Ooh, I already drove on this track, but I get to drive on it again. Right by the waterfalls. Ooh. Love how the water gets on the camera. Nice touch. If it makes you feel like you got a little mini camera drone following you. Through the waterfalls again. Yeah, definitely want to utilize that. Ooh. Yes! Water track. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for the race event that's gonna have this. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Ooh, we are water sliding it now. I do like how it's coming out from the sides.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh yeah. It's like that one track in Mario Kart 8, the one F-Zero inspired track. I think it was like Big Blue. So, 2 minutes for 3 stars. Pro rank. Oh, they said it here. I didn't have to go check the map. That's fine.
Haley says she's always wanted to see what this thing can do on this scale. So for that, I think we need to take it surfing.
Oh, we're gonna go back on the water track?
Qualifier, you'll need to prove you can take on the water flumes at high speed. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Oh man.
Hit it. Remember, surfing is all about balance.
Ride those flumes.
First flume coming right up.
Do 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 do. Oh yeah.
Ah! Let me put the window up. Keep going, keep going.
Wait, put the window up? What are you doing?
Okay, first flume down. We want to be more before I can sign you up for the next rank. Go, go, go! And straight on here. We'll take the speed boost to the top and skip the queue.
There's no queue here. I want to say. Back in the water park as a kid. Yeah. It does feel like that, doesn't it?
Okay, next flume coming right up. Remember, you want to move with the water, not against it.
I did go to a community pool when I was younger, and they did have a water slide there. I guess my biggest memory was that as I kept stopping in the middle of it.
Surf down? Is that right? We don't have that expression in Spanish.
But otherwise it was fun.
The ravine. We're almost there now.
Something tells me I'm not hitting that 3-star target, but that's okay. I'm happy to be here at all.
400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, maybe I will hit that 3-star target. Unless they want me to go to the finish line. We'll find out. No, that was it. Okay.
Ah, that was amazing! Looks like you're going back to school at the academy. You're a pro rank now. Oh, and you can keep the Diora.
Aw, yeah. This is how it's gonna be. They're gonna give us a new Hot Wheels car every rank. And have several more in the challenges.
You made it through the qualifier. You are now officially an Academy Pro. I've added all the new events to your schedule. Something tells me you're going to love these. How would you like to learn a bit more about Hot Wheels? Want to learn about the famous orange track?
Absolutely. Be there soon.
Boy, the orange track, you say. Build stub. Be so fun as a real flume. Yeah, would be, wouldn't it? we'll do that later. I want to do some races first. Got here. Speed circuit. Let's go.
Now that you're pro ranked, we're ready to take the faster cars out of the garage. Don't get me wrong, we're gonna hit some eye-watering speeds up here, but we have to do this carefully. Each time you rank up at the academy, I'll let you drive faster and faster cars.
Yeah, you already said that.
This is a speed race, my favorite. Track machines and precision handling. Like my asphalt racing program, except bigger and more orange.
What other Hot Wheels cars do I have? I'll take the twin mill for a spin. .7 diesel V8 in it. That does. Gotta appreciate the engine sounds. The effort they put into it. Especially if they go and like record the actual engine. Gotta be as authentic as you can. I can appreciate that. Here we are.
This race has a load of water flume tracks. Lots of water, lots of speed, lots of fun.
You're telling me. Back on the water flume, baby. Oh, we are flying. Let's go. Ooh, car I haven't taken a picture of yet. Hold on for a second. Yeah. Oh, it's super sport. Take it back to the crowd. No cars there. That's fine. We now return you to your regularly scheduled high-speed water flume drive. Front end lifted up. It's weighed down by 2 engines. Video game logic. Does not care about your measly engine weight. Oh, we're gonna go flying. Speed boost. That tree. Back on the water flume. Whee! Ah. I can only imagine what a water slide like this in real life would be like. Probably pretty... This tuned for drag? It might be. Might be. I admit, it's like been a while since I touched the twin mill. I don't know what tune I picked out for it. One thing I noticed, I'm kind of smoking the competition rather handily. This is highly skilled. Kind of tempted to bump the difficulty up, but feels like most difficulties, it's either like if you're setting on, you kind of got one over them, and they're going to stomp you into the dirt. I'll bump it up for the next race and see what happens. Oh man, that was like a whole 3 minutes worth of racing. You know what? I'm totally cool with it. I don't have to drive like that Harrow with zero visibility from. Ah man, I would agree with that. Yeah, absolutely terrifying. Like even if they gave you a camera and a view of the outside world, just knowing that that camera is the only thing, your only link to the outside world would be, might feel confining. Like the Batmobile from Arkham Knight, except it's not just the trunk that's completely closed off, it's also the driver's seat and the passenger seat. Got that vibe, if you go near the accelerator, just take off and fling you into someone's garden. Yeah, that would be also other bad thing, you know. Camera malfunctions, you just hear bump bump up, you wonder what's happened, you open up and there's just like carnage everywhere, it's like, oh no. Oh no. Even worse if you like ran over your neighbor's prized flower garden. Man. Reminds me of an old video. One old video that always gets me is news report. It's like of a guy who's like about to interview a guy who's like going to get a giant Jenga tower just like measured by the people from the Guinness Book of World Records. And this was like the old times, so the microphone the reporter was holding had like a wire on it, and the reporter just like circles around the tower, you know, unwittingly. And that wire happens to catch on the base of the Jenga tower, and the entire thing collapses. And the guy who builds the Jenga tower just walks out of the camera. And all the reporter can do is just stand there. He's got like the worst look on his face. He's just like, oh god, I screwed things up super hard. There's like practically no dialogue after the Jenga tower collapsed, and you know what? You could see why. You could absolutely see why. You could just imagine that a Jenga tower you spent like probably weeks, maybe even months building, meticulously planning, meticulously laying every single block down. And some fool with a wired microphone just comes and undoes all that work. I mean, I'm sure he felt bad about it too, but oh man. You just feel the anguish and the anger and just the everything. Oh. Yeah, that's one of the scenes that like pops up whenever you see like a blooper show or anything like that, some sort of clip show. Yeah, yeah, you could probably feel that guy just absolutely fuming. He was seething. Probably just, probably would be too.
When it is safe to do so.
Guess we'll just do the PR stunts since we're in the zone anyway. So you get to race these sick log flumes. Let's go. And what better tune to drive them on but with Metric's Route 88, or was it 68? Well, it's Route something. It's Route something, that's for sure. It's a number.
400 yards. Turn left.
Route 174, okay. I don't know why I thought 68. I'm not sure why I thought it was 2 digits, actually.
400 yards. Turn right. Turn right.
Oop. Into the swamp. That's okay, we can drive right back out. Intro makes me think of the flamingos flying off during that initial drive. Yeah. Yeah, you can practically picture it. You can practically... I can just imagine Scott Tyler, you know, going off his little spiel, playing hype man. Oh man, that's a superstar! That's an AMG-1! He's racing that cargo plane. You're in for the Horizon adventure of your life! So good. Probably still my favorite. Ah, sweet. That was 3 stars. Cool. Let's go. Yeah, there's another PR stunt here. Oh, the drift zone. Maybe we'll come back to that. Another event here. Have to circle back around. Three miles. Okay, well, I'll enjoy every single inch of it. Oh, I guess we'll have to do the speed zone again. Yeah. I mean, I kind of dug the stories, even if they were like mostly fluff or fun, you know, fun bits of fluff. Like, oh, missed a track. All right, well, roll back around for that. That particular story had a really cool musical piece to go with it too. Oh, they're redirecting me. That's okay. It was the title was Tullum, I think. Yeah. Every single section of it played at exactly the right point. Especially the ending point, we're like, oh no, there's a lightning storm. You gotta drive out of the temple, and you got the drums and the horns and the just going crazy. And yeah, always enjoyed the custom music for the expeditions. Yeah, and I have to admit, I do enjoy the original compositions they have for the Forza games. Ice Loop Hazard Sprint. All right, got here. Have guessing I probably want a more off-road-esque Hot Wheels vehicle. Hey. For the Riders of the Storm. I'll just stick with the one I have, actually. Surely nothing can go wrong with this, right? Can you imagine if they had like a remix of the Doors song for that expedition? It wouldn't have fit quite as well as Tullum did. So still, I think they had like another rendition it for I think it was like Need for Speed Underground 2, right? They had like another rendition of Riders of the Storm for that game. I distinctly remember that one, because that one always played on the title screen. Yeah, yeah. Underground 2. I think I should probably add more Need for Speed into the docket for Wednesday race night, so we get our fill of Forza Hot Wheels. I get Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 as part of the Steam sale, so maybe I'll jump back into that. I do remember playing that. Oh, God, that was a decade ago. Snoop Dogg that did yeah, it might have been Snoop Dogg. Forget, it was a while ago, so I didn't quite remember who the artist was for the Need for Speed mix that is in Need for Speed, I should say. I love that vertical indicator just flipping around as you're doing that loop-de-loop. That roll indicator. That banging soundtrack in that game. Yeah. Yeah, it did. I love it when a racing game man just get a good soundtrack for itself. Or most of the tracks you don't mind listening to while you're racing on the road. You know, if there are some tracks that might not be your thing, I also appreciate it if a games kind of have like a soundtrack switch where you can toggle which songs you want to listen to while you're racing. I enjoy it when that happens. Not every game does that, but when a game does that, I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the Need for Speed lets you pick and choose. Yeah, some Burnout games did it too. I know Burnout 3 definitely did it. I think Revenge might have done it as well. Actually, I think like most Burnout games from 3 onwards let you at least turn some of the songs on and off. It wasn't like every song, but it was enough of them. I think Revenge kind of had like the best ratio of songs that totally fit the atmosphere of racing that they had for that game. Yes, for some reason I always remember the one Burnout game was a Dominator. Had like 4 versions of Avril Lavigne's Girlfriend. It's like that's Girlfriend in 4 different languages for some reason. Like an odd decision, but okay. Yeah. Yeah, funny thing is, you know, I think the Girlfriend song's fine. I'll listen to it. It's catchy, but you need to put in 4 languages of it. That always stuck out to me. Ah. Paying attention, I bumped into the plastic track.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
Wait, no, that wasn't it. What's this event up here? Ooh, is it the volcano hazard sprint I saw? Yeah, going to the volcano, baby. Volcano pass, let's go. Oh my god. Stick with the twin mill for this one. I'm guessing there's a barn find for this map. Probably be a while before we get to try to hunt for it, but I'm sure it'll show up at some point. Only they had that lava in the Grand Caldera. Yeah, you only got that lava for like 1 story. That was it. I don't know. I guess it would have been too hard to justify having it there when you could drive wherever the heck you want. I suppose. I don't know. It'll like put an invisible wall over it or something. One story mission and the initial drive. Yeah, the initial drive also, yeah. Admittedly, it's only because, you know, they put you on a fixed track there. You weren't able to get back to it, I imagine. Okay, this fella's able to keep up. Ooh. Didn't lower my speed like the line suggested I do. That's okay. Yeah! Oh, I saw Hot Wheels are... Aw, man. I let the car reset, so I couldn't rewind anymore. Dang it. I did see Hot Wheels air for a brief moment there. Alright. I'm coming for you. Now this is driving. Have it erupt. Ooh, that would be interesting. Could you imagine if like a Horizon story had like an active lava flow or something? I wonder if they felt like that might have been a step too far. Like sure, we'll put them in lightning storms, but lava flow, I don't know. Oh, they might be right about that. At least in lightning storms, there's a degree of plausibility you could have there that, you know, you never get struck by lightning, but with lava flow, it's like, oh, I don't know, the car clearly should be failing if it gets too close to a lava flow or something like that. I don't know. I imagine there's like extremely heat resistant vehicles they make for things like those, but still. At least have it rumble and smoke. Yeah, something like that would have been nice too. Even if it was just like a cutscene or something. Yeah, sure, I'll give it a like. But I guess I was using a tuning setup for that one. Alright, so I should have one more A-class race, right? Ooh, we're going to the canyon zone. We're going to the canyon zone. The canyon zone. Can't remember if Horizon 3's for Hot Wheels DLC like even closed off certain tracks before you got like certain classes of cars opened. Or maybe they just like had you like cheat the speed so that you would be able to clear certain sections of track regardless of what class of car you drove.
In 400 yards, turn right.
As I enjoy a good snowy section, I do want to check out see more of the canyon area. See what other decorations they've put in there. Oh man, look at that! Looking out into the horizon, you just see the Hot Wheels tracks just interspersed with the scenery everywhere. Oh, it's so good.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right.
Got the balloons everywhere too. Oh boy. You know, does make one imagine though what kind of budget the Horizon Festival folks must have that they can build this giant floating fortress, this floating amusement park filled with plastic cars and mechanical contraptions. And how is it floating to begin with anyway? Is it like anti-gravity technology perhaps, or like it's like giant jets on the bottom like Sonic style, or It would be nice to have these tracks around in the original map, wouldn't it? I admit, and I'm surprised they didn't have like any sort of ruins-esque area. Or maybe I just haven't seen it yet, I don't know. Maybe they borrowed Knuckles' Master Emerald for the floating island. Yeah, yeah, you know what? Let's go with that. Knuckles graciously granted Angel Island to the Horizon Festival for them to use. He's like, alright, I'll let you set up your orange plastic tracks everywhere. Just let my buddies run on it while we're setting things up, would you? I want to find a Sonic livery. Just use that for one of the Hot Wheels cars. Coming through. Ooh, okay. No barriers there. Alright. I actually have to follow the racing line for that one. Brake! Alright. Much better. Okay. Not that much better. Or, okay, wait. No, it went off-road. Makes me think it had a racetrack around the Death Egg. Oh. They sorta did that. Admittedly, it wasn't in Forza, but they did that for was it Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. That was pretty cool. But yeah, Death Egg track. Pretty rad. Always rad. Hot Wheels tracks are like the worst form of muscle memory. I've been conditioned to stay on the tracks even if it hasn't been that long. So when one of the races wants me to not stay on the Hot Wheels track, it always throws me. I mean, I'll probably get used to it to some degree, but it's gonna take a bit of getting used to. Alright, fine, I'll back up for that one. Oh, they're gonna catch right up. It's okay. Be right behind them. Keep the race line in mind. Use the brake. Brakes exist for a reason. Can't win Forza by leaning on the accelerator. At least not on higher difficulties. Ooh, yeah! I jump right onto the track. I love it. I love it! Alright, we're gonna try that again. Keep saying pay attention to the racing line, and I continue not paying attention to the racing line. Very slow down. Ah, there we go. Very much cleaner turn. Still not perfect, of course, but yeah, I made it through without bumping into anything. I like that turn. And the racing line was all the way to the right. This time we're going to follow the race line. Brake and slow. Okay, I didn't want to slow down that much. Try that again. Slow the hill down. Alright, we're good. Ah. swear I'm gonna make it through this turn. Okay. 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 I'm okay. Alright. It's such a handful in the turns, yeah. Then I'm guessing this tune isn't exactly spec. So it just might be a drag tune. Maybe I should go to the outpost and to see exactly what the setup is. Because it does like outspeed the competition, but when it comes to making the turns, it's a bit of a challenge. Hey, you know what? Made it through the race. That's what matters. I'm first. I'm the best of the A-class, baby. Can't catch me.
By the way, you don't have to pay for fast travel here at the park. The Hot Wheels people know how to carry cars around.
Oh, well, that's cool. So you just get to go everywhere. You don't have to like smash signs or anything. I'm guessing. Even if you didn't like get all the discount signs in the main world, they're like, nah, we'll let you fast travel for free. I mean, I'm not gonna do that because I want to uncover all the roads, but Ash took an alternate route. It did? Oh, I missed that. Yeah, okay. Hey, shortcuts. Or at least alternate routes, that's cool. Yeah, I'll come back to that one. It did say there were 5 PR stunts for me to get stars on, so let's do that. Oh. Well, there's a tank balloon with an obvious way to get to it. Whoops. Almost fell off the track there. There we go. Maybe I'll circle around and smash that tank balloon. Yeah, I do like it when the eyes change too. Like, whee! Wow, and I got a danger sign as well. How fitting. That's actually some pretty good signpostings. Like, you see that balloon there, like, oh, I gotta smash that. You go and smash it, and it turns out, oh, hey, it's part of this other thing you gotta do too. Also fitting that flaming rings kind of denote your danger signs here. Oh wait, no, they got the flags there too. Never mind. Well, I still like the flaming rings, cause flaming rings are just awesome. Under support beams beneath the park. Noted. Keep it in mind. For now, I think I'm going to hit up that other PR stunt that I marked. Oops. For some reason I drove in between the tracks and not on the tracks. What am I doing? Ooh, we can get ourselves a little driving around. I forget what they call this. It's not a corkscrew, but something else. Speaking of corkscrews, I imagine a corkscrew is probably like around here somewhere. Ooh, wait. Make sure that. Listen up. Bad to the blade. George Thorogood, eat your heart out. And it's a speed trap. Alright, what's the speed target for it? 225 miles per hour. Oh, I only need 1 star. I can always come back to it. Actually, this might be a case where I wanted fast travel. Ah, good. I don't have to uncover the road, I can just go to it. That is, unless I've completely misunderstood how this track works. I just might have. Let's see, maybe I'll try it from the other side. We'll try here. Ah, okay, good. This is a straight line. Speed trap's underneath me. Hydra's revenge. Yeah, it does get confusing when you got them going up and down and all around. You know, EP9. I got 2 stars on that one, so I'll take it. I'll come back to that one later. You need one star on the tracks. Alright. We'll do that danger sign next.
In 400 yards, turn left.
And ooh, hey, an XP board. Get that. Oh, it's only 25 of them. Got 20 tank balloons, 25 experience boards. Oh my god, this is a shot! Holy cow, look at that! Got the ice mountain, got the purple lights on the other mountains, the tracks everywhere. Ooh, put that on a postcard. Oh boy. Bathed in neon and soft, I'm guessing those are LED lights. Under the starry night sky. Good place to do a photo drive. Oh, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be? Like, turn off the whole HUD and just go cruising. Neon lights are available in the Hot Wheels build pack. Are they now?
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Going back here. Driving over clouds. Just how high is this Hot Wheels stunt park? We're so high that we're above the clouds. Oh god, I'm gonna fall. Ah, it was nice knowing everyone. Tell my spouse I love them. Some of the balloons raise up. Oh, that's cool.
You have arrived at your destination.
You appreciate it when they put some life into the scenery. That was 3 stars, baby! Alright, how many more PR stunts do I have to do? Sure I could filter that, but... Oh, right, the drift zone. It's like they put more effort into this than the base game. Kinda does. It does. I got a little bit more for you to do for progression, and you know, it's a custom handcrafted world, opposed to being a real world location. They kind of get to go. You get a little bit more freedom with the scenery and the environments they get to create, and of course there's the Hot Wheels tracks that they get to piece together everywhere, and all the different kinds of Hot Wheels tracks they put on there, like the rumble strips and the ice track and the water flume and the speed air track and the jumps and the speed boosters and the everything. Okay, so I just might have to break my tenet of using only Hot Wheels cars and just switch to a drift car for that zone real quick. But I won't switch over once we get there. Meantime, we'll just drive there in this twin mill. Ah, man. Oop. I thought that was like an overpass or something. I didn't think that was just a huge, hey, there's a barrier here indicator. Ah. How they put steel beams there. Like, that's definitely the most... the thing people will definitely have trouble with. How do these orange tracks stay up? Yeah, we gotta put support in there. Or T-junction. Wait, oh, that's the drift zone. Alright, well, we're gonna fail out of this one real quick. Because I'm going to swap cars. And... Hoonigans. Yeah, of course. Look at that. Locked. Yep, as it should be. As they said it would be, so yeah, why wouldn't it be? Go with it. One. Imagine most of the Hoonigans should get me the at least 1 star, if not 3. Let's see how many points I need. 170,000, but I only need 80,000 for a star. Let's go. This is a really long drift zone. No, if I make it to like 170,000 before I make it to the end, I'm just gonna drive the rest of the way there. I guess the nice thing about the drift zone being on a Hot Wheels track is that you don't have to worry about inadvertently like drifting off the track and then failing out of the drift zone because you were too far away from it. Like, by design, a Hot Wheels track, you're going to be on the track, and the only way you're going to fail out is if you drive backwards. So, don't drive backwards. Which might be easier said than done, actually. Yeah, and it happened. It just happened. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna wait. I'm just gonna... fast travel back to the beginning. wonder if I should just get 80,000 and then be done with it. I only need 1 star. I'll meticulously grind for 3 stars later. Maybe I should go faster. It might help. Imagine the amount of points you get on your drift is probably dependent on how perpendicular your car is and how fast you're going to an extent. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Eat an angle. Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I'm a greedy little gremlin, I'm gonna try to shoot for 170,000 anyway. I mean, I'm practically halfway there. Whoa. Living on a prayer. Fortunately, I got no one's hand to take. But I'll make it, I swear. Uh-oh. Torque Stallion would be a good car if it had a bit more power. I feel like you could say that for a lot of the drift cars. Alright, another 30,000, I'm just gonna beeline it straight to the end. 20,000, 15,000, 10,000. Wait, 170,000 was the target, right? Well, if I get 190,000, then I'll beeline it. Definitely wasn't 200,000, I know that much. Alright, we're done. Gonna cash out. As Kenny Rogers once said, you gotta know when to walk away. Alright. Drive the 2,000 Hot Wheels door 2, earn 10 drift skills, or... gotta earn 10 drift skills or E-drift skills in 30 seconds. Okay. When to hold them and fold them. Exactly. Exactly. Never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Okay, I probably want open space for the drift. I get 10 drift skills in 30 seconds. Alright. Imagine this orange thing here means it's a ground level track, so we'll go there. Ah, just my luck. Alright. Let's go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, this is not happening. Oh God, I just need 2 more. Holy crap. I did it. Alright. I guess we could learn about the history of the orange track. It was over here, right? Ah, oh good. They set up a waypoint for me. How nice of them. And since we're driving this car, we might as well continue driving it.
In 400 yards, turn right.
So we could get a little extra mileage out of it. I think the sound is just like just the right amount of sound for that magnetic track. Just to give you that idea that yes, your track is your car is now attached to the track. It's not so overbearing that it gets like just completely in your ears and makes your eardrums feel like they're gonna burst or anything like that. Ooh. You're all lucky that Barry was there. Sounds a bit like the UFOs in GTA 5. Ah, as now. Yeah. We'll just ignore that part where I almost took out that guy's arm there. The only thing that matters is that I didn't take his arm out. Let's see. So just turn over here.
Turn sharp left.
Alright. Now time for the next part of Hot Wheels history. The orange track. Why is it orange anyway? Next on how it's made. Hot Wheels orange track.
Come on, let's take this monster for a spin.
I thought we were learning about the track, not the car. Oh, whatever. I'll probably get this car at the end of the story, right? Unless this is the twin mill.
Careful. Technically, that's more than 1,400 brake horsepower you've got there.
Thanks. I also watched a lot of how it's made. This is just something about it that just like sates your curiosity. Just like the way the topic just could universally cover almost anything you could think of. It's like, oh, did you want to learn how sliding doors are made? Yeah, they probably got a segment for that. You want to learn about rice cookers? Yeah. Fruit cake? Yeah. You candy canes? Sure. Little resin figures? Yeah, they got that too. Ah, speed brake, you say?
Shop with a working dyno and a teeny tiny oil can and wrench to tune up your cars. I've played with it. It was nice. So why is the track orange?
Yeah, why is this?
Bright orange. Can't argue with that.
The heck? I feel like I just got debated with that title.
Hot Wheels made loads of accessories for this, including launchers, the start line, speedometers to clock the speed of passing cars, and finish gantries that could show which car had won. No cheating allowed. In the 70s, there were dedicated multi-lane track pieces, including the Fat Track, which was 3 lanes wide and had no dividers for a risky overtake.
Ah, good old slot car racing. Talk about anti. I know, right? Why is it orange? Oh, kids like orange.
Nowadays, there's even more fun stuff to play with. You've got figure
Gee,
eights, multi-story
what a
garages,
disappointment.
and even giant sharks and dinosaurs that chomp on the track.
I mean,
Why else do you think we got a giant dragon right here at the park?
who cares about the dragon? I was expecting like, oh, they only had like a giant bucket of orange plastic, so that's why they just continued being orange.
I give up. Why? So they go further when they jump off the end, of course. Come on, let's go.
That's like saying cause reasons. Yeah.
This is gonna be epic. I'm riding along with you for this bit.
Haley says, this reason is why Hot Wheels tracks are orange. Kids like orange. I mean, for that reason, track could have been like red or green or
Let's see the twin mill fly.
I don't know.
Thankfully, our cars have real suspension. Oh yeah! All the thrill seekers at the academy will be talking about that one.
Custom hot rod. Guess at least I get a car out of it. Oh, what? Are you freaking kidding me? All that, and I missed the 3-star target by, you know what, I'll get back to that later. I'm not going through all that
It's time
crap
to learn
again.
about the greatest rivalry in Hot Wheels history. Meet me Come on down, I'll explain.
I want that jacket, that Haley wears. Don't we all? Bad, it's not like a Pokemon Sword and Shield situation where the DLC lets you get outfits that let you dress up like your favorite iconic Forza Horizon characters. Let's see what other challenges they have. Get my rookie tee. Let's see what other challenges they have in here. Oh, okay. That one is... okay, Chapter 3 is part of the... Okay. Alright, so I might as well do Chapter 3 since they want me to do Chapter 3. They have... oh, okay, because it's up here. Get my... race. Of all the murals, that lion one. I do like the murals, and kind of like to have like a bunch of clothing items based on the murals too. Right. 77 more medals. Continue along with this. Looks like it'll be a race section. 1 minute and 20 seconds for 3 stars. We'll see how well that goes. Oh man, yeah. I always get jealous of those special Xbox consoles they make for the games. 'Cause it's like, boy, I'll never get one of those, but I can always enjoy them from afar. I think the closest I've gotten to like one of the custom consoles was when I got the special Smash Brothers edition of the Nintendo Switch. It came with like a Smash Brothers version of the dock, which I still use to this day. Make your choice and learn about Hot Wheels innovated through the 70s. Kind of sounded like you already covered that in the Chapter 1, but yeah, sure, we'll see what else they did to innovate in the 70s.
You're probably wondering what all this snake and mongoose talk is about, right? You take the yellow car, I'll take the blue. I'll explain along the way.
And I'll be in Scotland before you.
You've heard of John Prudhomme and Tom McEwen, right? They were famous NHRA drag racers in the 70s who had a friendly rivalry going on for years. John was a 4-time National Hot Rod Association champion.
Sorry, I'm too zoomer. I don't understand your Don and Tom McEwen talk.
Won the NHRA US Nationals. They called him the Mongoose. They were both well-established racers in their own right. As the two of them competed in the US Nationals over the years, they crossed paths numerous times, which sparked a friendly rivalry between them. Mattel proposed to make a series of toys based on the rivalry between the snake and the mongoose. The Hot Wheels sponsorship led to all kinds of drag-themed stuff.
Ah. Well, that's actually kind of cool. You know. Substantial. That was a pretty substantial fact. Definitely learned something there. I just assumed that the cars would probably be like, oh, kids like snakes and mongooses.
All kinds of new lines back then.
Like...
You had sets like the Rod Runner,
oh, there we go.
Belter, which launched cars with rubber bands. The Big Belter could even detect jump start, which is pretty cool, right?
Wow.
They were a smash hit and propelled both Hot Wheels and drag racing to greater levels of fame.
Huh.
Heavyweights were designed to go faster on gravity drops, and Sizzlers had little battery-powered motors so you didn't need a launcher.
Ooh. Maybe like different classes of cars. A little strategy in your Hot Wheels racing.
And a new designer named Paul Tab started drawing six-wheel designs like six-shooter and open fire.
Ooh. Boy, this car is real squirrely.
Wheels didn't stop there. There were loads of other innovations like tempo printed patterns on the cars, which no one else was doing.
I'll have to look up what tempo printed patterning is.
Then you had the Hot Wheels Collector's Club kit, where you could mail in to get either the Boss Puff, Heavy Chevy, or King Cuda, all with open hoods, big supercharger blowers, and silver paint jobs. Oh, so cool. Wish I'd been around back then.
Oh man. I do remember mail-in promotions though. I can't remember if I did any of them, but I remember them.
All this talk about drag racing has given me an idea.
Always like that with the cereal boxes. Like, yeah, if you mail in a UPC with a proof of purchase, and then we'll get you like a cool thing related to the thing that says on the cereal box that you'll be able to get.
Were powered by rubber bands. These ones, well, aren't. How about you and I test them in a drag race?
Yeah, it'd be like,
Okay.
yeah, you could get like an electronic watch or like one of those cool color changing plastic utensils or something like that.
Time to see if that snake has a bite.
And we're going with Tectonic for this one. Alright. I remember reading some of the funnier ads in the old comic books. I remember the one that always stuck out to me was like the one that advertised a build your own hovercraft kit. I mean, I never did get one of those. I think my parents are probably wise to not let me buy one of them. I think I did read stories about people who actually did buy that hovercraft kit and they're like sorely disappointed. I should probably rewind this and try it again. Oh, I'm gonna make that loop-de-loop. How much I spun out there. Yeah. Apparently it consisted of like a large wooden board and a hole in it that you stuck a leaf blower through. And you had like a cloth skirt that went on the bottom, and then you just like activated the leaf blower and it would
That concludes our lesson on centripetal
ostensibly let you hover. Of course you couldn't do anything with it, but hey, it was a hovercraft, technically, I suppose. Immediately when you hear stories like that, it's like, yeah, okay, maybe it was a good thing I didn't order one of those after all.
Not bad, not bad. I obviously let you in though. Who else am I going to give the keys to the rip rod?
Alright, a rip rod. And a Hot Wheels car from my garage. Sweet. With a little extra time to spare.
Alejandra said she wants to organize another qualifier. Keep earning those medals and you'll get another invite very soon.
Working on it, Hayley.
Yes. Indeed. I think if I get one more. Let's see. A-class car or... Oh, well, I can't do that one. So I either have to do... I used to love the free gifts in the cereal. Yeah, me too. I do remember seeing those in the store. I guess as a kid, obviously your eyes would be drawn to the extra stuff that you might get in there. At least for the ones that didn't require you to mail in anything. I think there was a promotion that I do remember there being a series of promotions. I was like, you could get a computer game, and it wasn't like just like a demo or anything like that. It was like a full-on actual computer game. That was probably my favorite one. I think one game in particular, I think it was called Chex Quest. It was like their Doom mod, as it were. Yeah. Game so fondly remembered. They actually did a remastered version of it. They made it like 3D and let you play as additional characters and everything. There was some Angry Video Game Nerd covered it. Yeah, I bet he would. I imagine he had good things to say about it. Like, what I remember was like a pretty competent Doom clone too. It's not like they half-assed it or anything. It was good for what it was. All right, qualifier time. I like how I give us.
Qualifier 3 is live. I've helped LA with some of the logistics. It's gonna be a good one.
2 whole minutes for 3 loop-to-loop skills, but if you like exploited the loophole and just went back and forth on the same one, don't even need 2 minutes.
Now, where is my future Hot Wheels legend?
3 miles out. Ah, man. I used to watch a lot of Angry Video Game Nerd. That was back when the game trailer site still existed. Game trailers. That was like another site that I used to visit a lot. And that was obviously because they had a lot of video game trailers there, so yeah. They had some they had pretty decent reviews too. I did enjoy the reviews they put out. If I remember correctly, that all the staff from game trailers went together and like made their own group, made their own new group. They're still doing reviews. Like they call themselves Easy Allies. Yeah, AVGN had some good stuff. Man, how long has he been at this? Like I remember watching his stuff in high school, I want to say. That was a long time ago. Like, if I remember correctly, he's like got a kid now, right? So yeah. Still doing his thing all this time later. Obviously he's probably much older, much wiser. Imagine might have softened up a bit too. 2004. Whew, that's like 18 years. Oh man. Ah, boy. Can you just imagine when they announce the 20th anniversary of AVGN? Ooh, that's gonna make some people gonna make anyone feel old who remembers AVGN from the beginning. Forgot to check what the star targets for this one were.
Special guest? Okay, that's good. Huh? Oh, just somebody I could get a short notice. But the car, based on the model Vern Schupan used to win Le Mans in 1983. I think it looks like something from the future, don't you?
Yeah, looks like something from the future, as envisioned by someone from the 80s would imagine it.
Just like in Star Wars.
And I feel like a Knight Rider reference would have been better for that one.
Surprise!
Star Wars.
I'm not about to miss out on the chance to race a future legend through the canyon.
What my little cousin means is he begged me to bring him along. Luckily, I was feeling generous, and he is a worthy opponent for you. So, it's a Horizon Mexico legend versus a future Hot Wheels legend through the
Like bar in the back does give a certain feeling to it.
Through to the next round.
Oh man, you mean this is a straight up race?
Looks like I'm standing between you and your legend, my friend. See you on the finish line.
Ah, jeez. Can I get a do-over on that start? Ooh, I really botched that one. Yeah, alright. You definitely see some sort of like neon themed music video. It's gonna be me, obviously. I'm gonna win. I've won most of the other races before. I don't see why this one would be any different.
You're giving me some competition here.
I don't understand why he's like acting all confident. Really, you're acting like he has a chance.
Without telling me?
No, I just got this car, dude. Come on, haven't you been paying attention to like Forza Horizon 5 at all? I'm obviously the star of the show here. I'm gonna smoke you. Really?
Too slow, Rami.
They even got Scott in here?
I'm learning. Hey Chris, Rabbi the superstar. Who you got? Superstar all the way there. Can't be low.
Really? They're gonna have like every
Come on.
radio DJ cameo for this one? He did the same when he tried to street race with Half-Life ACR. Yeah, I remember that one. That was like the twist. It was like, oh yeah, I'm actually the street race leader here, and then I smoked him.
Qualifier, superstar in the lead. I've just tuned in.
And what the heck? Why are all the radio DJs chiming in for this race? I don't get it.
In time.
Next thing you know, they're just gonna bring back like all the characters from the previous Horizon games. They're just gonna randomly chime in for this race, right? Be like the guys from the UK, and then the guys from Australia, and then they're gonna have the guys from Italy.
Can you tell me how to improve if you win? This is the block party. This is Mr. Jam, and that affair is a festival superstar. Romping to victory in the qualifier. It's pretty much over now, or is it? Rabbi?
Should stick to flying the plane or that fighter jet. He was pretty good at flying that fighter jet. Should stick to planes. Clearly, flying a plane is not the same as driving a car.
Well done, my friend. If there is going to be a legend above Mexico, I'm glad it's you.
Yeah, it was always gonna be me. Don't try to pretend it wasn't. Can't fly by plane. Yeah, that's true.
Head to head. Oh, now that's definitely legendary. I think it's worth expert rank in the academy, don't you? Updating your schedule.
Dude, he's a chump.
Other event set up. Something to help you understand the ultimate thrill for a hardcore Hot Wheels fan.
Thanks, Haley. Sounds good.
Alright.
Here, I'll upgrade your license to expert rank and faster vehicles. You earned it. Plus, I have some more ideas for missions. You're gonna need the extra power.
Yeah. But I think I will continue my quest for power later. I've advanced 2 ranks in the Hot Wheels Academy. Probably good progress for tonight. I will definitely come back next week and continue my rise to the top. But I think I'm going to call it here. So yeah, this is the Forza Horizon 5 Hot Wheels DLC. So far, so good. It's like another blast of nostalgia in more ways than one. Enjoying it so far. So yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back on Friday to continue my Voice of Cards playthrough. So till then, see ya.